You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, Call Me Swervo, and we got a few reactions to the Strange Addiction. Let's get it. All right, let's see what we got.
My name is Heather. I'm 43, mom of 2 beautiful children, and I'm addicted to drinking paint. As it's going,
How are you not dead?
It feels very nice and warm, almost like a thicker version of warm milk, but obviously it's got that very strong chemical taste to it, which is perfect for me. When you get the marker, you need to shake it up, obviously. It's like your standard paint. You can already see that there is some white paint around the edge. So I'll put that into my mouth and suck the excess off, take that off. And now you have what I drink. Obviously, it's not something that I can do in front of my children. My children have seen it on my teeth or on my mouth or smelled it on my breath, but no one knows that I drink paint.
Obviously now they do, because you're on TLC.
Stephanie and I are best friends. Today I'm going to admit my addiction to drinking paint to Stephanie. It's something that's out of the ordinary, so I'm a little shaky right now. I brought you here because I want to tell you something.
Okay.
It's something that's unusual. I am addicted to drinking paint.
Paint.
Out of paint markers. Yeah.
Wow.
Been doing it for about 2.5 years.
Next.
My name is Bria.
You got a black girl.
And I'm addicted to eating sand.
Sand. She's addicted to eating sand.
It's always good on top of food, like a seasoning or something. I've taken a tortilla chip, dipped them in sand, and ate them. And it gave the chip the best crunch that I've ever got in my entire life. My favorite combination of sand is when I mix it with gum. Just like
She dips her gum in sand and then chews it.
First developed 5 years ago when she accidentally got a mouthful of sand at the beach. She was instantly hooked on the crunchy texture.
I eat it when I go to my room, when I'm walking to class, when I'm reading a book. Before I go to bed, I put like a pinch in my mouth. When I wake up in the morning, there's still pieces like in my teeth. It's like leftovers.
When I first found out that Bria was eating sand, I was like, oh my gosh, that is crazy. That's nasty.
Her sister's gap is outrageous. I just gotta let y'all know that. Damn. Bria eats up to 6 times a day.
When I'm craving sand, I lick my finger and then dip it inside of the sand and put it on the back of
So
the
she doesn't only eat sand like brown sand. She eats black sand, all type of different type of sand. She
Gives it
weird
that
as hell, bro.
crunch that you don't get from food.
Bria
I never thought I would see a black person on this show doing some shit like this.
turns to nail files when her sand supply runs low.
It has like sandpaper on it that gives me the same crunch. Sorry.
So when she runs out of sand, she be chewing on files?
And it's like this.
Next.
My name is Margaret, and I'm 53 years old. I live in Morningview, Kentucky, and I'm addicted to stinging myself with bees.
Stinging yourself with bees?
I sting myself on my hip, my elbow, on a finger, my ankle, my forehead, on the tip of my nose. The most I've ever given myself was between 15 and 20 in my left hip. I really love stinging myself with bees.
Why? I don't get it.
Margaret has been addicted to bee stings for the past 10 years.
So she's been killing bees for 10
her
years, pretty
addiction
much.
started innocently as a way to relieve her arthritis. In search of relief from the pain, Margaret turned to the beehives in her backyard.
I had read how people have been using it to relieve certain pain symptoms. The first time that I stung myself, it didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. And it just got easier every time.
Okay, so
But what started as an occasional prick of pain for medical reasons has
Okay,
spiraled
so it
into
helps with her
15
pain?
stings a day.
15. She stings herself 15 times in one day, bro.
Kind of put a little dent in it with my fingernail. Gently tap it on the abdomen. And it comes away like that.
She's always had kind of a taste for looking at the odd side of things. At this point now, with 15 stings a day, that's when I'm starting to get really concerned about this.
Next.
My name is Danielle. I am 30.
That's the Alamo. I've been there.
I live in San Antonio, Texas, and I am addicted to vapor rub. I'll use all kinds of vapor rubs. The inhaler, the patches, the candles, but the rub is my favorite. I like to put it on my eyelids. It's like when somebody squirts lemon in your eye, but it's a good burn.
Danielle has been addicted to vapor rub for over 20 years. It started innocently as a child when she had a cold.
I remember the first time I put it on my chest because I was sick, and it just smelled so good to me. I wanted to taste it, and it just went on from there.
Now, Danielle can't go more than 30 minutes without a fix and spends up to $350 a month to satisfy her cravings.
I like to use my inhaler as much as a full minute, just sitting there inhaling. It's like when you're somewhere really, really cold and you breathe. It kind of like stings a little, but kind of a good sting.
But sniffing inhalers isn't the only way Danielle satisfies her addiction.
Oh, she puts it on her
In the
tongue.
back of my tongue, it's hot, and then it turns cold, and it keeps going back and forth. I like to feel it melt in the back of my throat. It's so relaxing.
Danielle is so hooked, she even needs
Next.
Guys, if you enjoyed that video, go ahead and drop a like, hit the subscribe button. You feel me? Drop a few comments, giving me just a couple ideas, and what else? Oh yeah, it's free. Go ahead and do that. See you on the next one.